So what are some of the techniques used to drill into the earth? I caught up with Eric to get some insight. Take a look. Okay, so Eric, talk to us about how they actually drill.
Okay, so this is really fascinating. They didn't do it all at once, first of all. And you're drilling really deep under the ocean, and you're drilling into the Earth's mantle beneath that ocean. So they used oil drilling techniques. And so what they would do is go out, drill a little bit. They put steel pipe along the rock inside to kind of maintain that tube. Then they would plug it, put a little pop on it, and then take off for 2 years and come back 2 years later and then continue drilling. So it's this kind of back and forth over, they started in 2007, so it's what, 15 years of them going out, drilling, come back. They've done multiple expeditions. It's expensive. They use a really big boat. It's really expensive to rent that boat. It's a big boat designed for oil drilling. So that takes time and it takes money. And so they did it over multiple trips, and they're still gonna go out later and do more drilling.
A lot of discovery there.
A lot of discovery.
Okay, so in terms of the fault line, how did they choose the specific fault line?
So Japan is well known for earthquakes, volcanoes. It's a very active area, and so there's a lot of interest in that area for earthquakes, which also means there's a lot of devices, technology installed in the area to monitor earthquakes. So there's all this data they're getting from Japan already, and on top of that, they're getting some extra financing and some extra push from the government. It's a national security issue there, so it's a good place to go. On top of that, the subduction zone, which is what it's called, the fault line itself, that is very similar to what we have here in Alaska, off the Pacific Northwest, these places where we could have these massive earthquakes that affect us. It's a very similar situation, but on top of that, they have all this technology and financing and support from the government there, because there's just so much interest. It's a big, interesting topic for Japan.
It really is, and so I referenced discovery at the beginning of our conversation. The researchers came to several conclusions, and they said the final conclusion was the scariest. What were the conclusions?
So there was one that was, we may not know how much stress it requires to cause an earthquake. The big one for me, though, was we don't know if there's not enough, the stress could be kind of sudden, and all of a sudden there's nothing, and then there's a massive earthquake that destroys tons of property. 8.5, 9.0 magnitude earthquakes, these massive, dangerous earthquakes. So it's either we just don't know enough, maybe we need to learn more about prediction, maybe we need to drill deeper and the stress is occurring lower, closer to the actual fault line, or it could be this sudden explosion of pressure and power and causes these giant earthquakes. We just don't know yet, and so they're gonna have to do more study and more discovery and that kind of thing.
Okay, reading through your web story, a lot of good nuggets in there. For you, what was the most surprising?
Oh, just how they got drilled that deep. That's insane to me. I've seen the photos of the boat. We have video of the boat. It's a huge boat, but still, I just don't understand. I don't understand how you can drill several kilometers.
Yes.
I forget the exact miles. I think it's like almost 3-4 miles deep down. I just don't understand how you do that. And so for me, that's like the technology, the techniques to get that done is really cool.